And
Oh, yeah.
We okay? We okay? Okay. So welcome to ReneMarie Stroke of Luck on this glorious celebration of life performance and show and really a party. That's what this show is about. It's a party for us to just celebrate life, right? Right, guys? Right?
Yes. Yes.
Right, Judy and Andrew, Bobby and Kathy?
That's
right. From home? Can we hear you guys?
They're waving.
Yeah. So I hope we can hear them. So we'll eventually get, but Bobby and Kathy couldn't be on set today, so we said, why not Skype in? Why not be a part of the show, Skyping in? So it's remarkable how you could connect with people around the world in 2 seconds. They're not from another country, but they're not on site, so it's pretty awesome. So this show is just about really celebrating and really saying for what we're grateful for. We have Nancy, and we have Judy, and we have Ann, and we have Leanne, and we have Andrew, and we have Jim, and we have Bobby and Kathy. And honestly, if anybody else wants to Skype in, or not Skype in, but you could say your what you're grateful for on the Facebook. We'd be so awesome, and maybe if Jim could let us know that someone is Skyping in or sending us a message via Facebook, we'd be more than happy to share that with them. I'm not going to talk too much today because today's not about information. Today's about lifting our voices and really raising the roof and really just enjoying ourselves and just enjoying each other. And I am so grateful for the teams that we have. We have a Language of Love Foundation team. We have a Stroke of Luck Internet team, which Judy leads the way. We have a Telethon team. So we're really blessed. We're really blessed. And then we have family and friends and partners and just, performers like Leanne who are part of our show and just really a part of our family. So with that said, we're doing things a little bit different today. I have my speaker system set up. So let us know, Bobby and Kathy, let us know that, can they hear us? You can hear us? And does it sound okay?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Okay, great. Kathy and Bobby are professional critics. No. Wait, I said that wrong.
Can we get thumbs up?
I didn't mean critical. I mean professional, because Kathy's always like, it's gotta be louder, or Bobby's like, you gotta do it softer. So I'm just saying they're my professional consultants, So we're gonna sing, and please join us, Bobby, Kathy, the world, everybody on the set. We're gonna sing "Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree." So let's all begin to have a great time. Come on. Here we go. Ready? Let's go, Bobby and Kathy.
Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. They will have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the good old-fashioned way.
Let's beat, let's go. Let's raise the roof and have a great time. Enjoy each other's company. Here we go. Here we go.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hall. Everyone's dancing merrily in a new old-fashioned way.
Great job. Were you singing, Bobby and Kathy?
Yes, we were.
Okay. So my vision for today, because everybody knows I kind of pray and meditate on what the show should be about, and I know we're lifting our voices, but let's go around and let's give a little bit of gratitude to how we can feel, and how we're feeling, what we're grateful for. I'm gonna start with Andrew and Leanne, and then you guys can come up on the stage. Do you want to move?
Oh,
Or
you know, we can stay right here. That's up to you.
Oh, it looks really good. I guess the color coordination, right?
Yes.
Oh,
The red
it
section.
does.
Yeah,
It
right.
does. You guys are the red section.
Red section.
Okay, so we're not gonna. So let's start with Judy. Judy, I know you have a lot to be grateful for. We all have a lot to be grateful for. But in a few words. What are you grateful for, Judy?
Well, I'm grateful to be able to spread the word through ReneMarie Language of Love Foundation and ReneMarie Stroke of Luck, stroke and aphasia awareness around the world. I am very grateful for the support and love of my husband, my wonderful husband, and that I grew up with supportive, loving parents, and I have many happy memories. And just to live in a free world.
Wow, that's awesome. And this is her husband, Anthony, who is the Elvis tribute artist, who, when you call Judy's house, she says,
"You have reached Graceland. Elvis is in the studio at the present time. Please leave your message.
thank you.
We will get back to you
Thank you very much.
shortly."
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And Andrew used to say that, right? Andrew used to say
He
that.
does say it.
So, Kathy, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for my faith, because without it, I just don't think that I would be able to get through the time that I'm going through right now. You know, God is definitely testing me, and I have to have faith in Him, because without that, I would be a wreck.
Yep, that's true. That's true. We all face challenges, right, Kathy? And but you have us, and you have all your family and friends around you who lift you up every day, right?
Yes?
We lift you up. So, Bobby, you ready to sing?
Yeah.
Okay, so on our schedule, because Bobby and Kathy were scheduled to come into the studio today, Bobby was going to be singing Christmas song. So, Bobby, you want me to play the music, or do you want to sing it a cappella?
What is it?
The Christmas song. You know
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here we go. And we can all sing background. Takes a while. Can you hear it, Bobby?
Yes.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That brought me at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe.
Sounds good, Bobby. You're singing from your heart.
Helps the season bright.
Yuletide carols being sung by a choir.
Oh, I did hard to
They know that
sleep tonight.
on his way. He's looking lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh.
And every mother's child
He's gonna sigh.
to see friends bring him in no house. And so I'm offering this simple praise to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Great job, Bobby. It was probably a delay in the sound coming back
That's
to
good,
you.
Bobby. Great, Bobby.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you for a minute.
That's okay. But you have backup. We back you up. Here we go. Everybody join us out in the world. Here we go, everyone. Join in.
And so I'm offering this simple praise to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Yay, Bobby!
Bobby,
Great job.
thank you.
What? So, Anne, let's go to you as far as what you're grateful for. If you could move that mic in so that we can hear you.
Yes. Oh my goodness. What am I grateful for? Is that sound? What is that noise? Is that me?
You got it, Jen? Maybe you put that.
It's better before.
Yeah. Move over. It was good until we asked Anne to move the mic. So Anne, honestly, what are you grateful for?
Oh,
I know you're grateful for a lot.
I am so grateful for so many things, but I think on top of my list is for God's good grace, really for turning all of my trials into my testimonies and allowing me to help other people with that. I am so grateful for the coincidences, the connections, the serendipities. And
I love that word,
for
serendipity, she always uses.
And I'm grateful for my children that, by God's grace, they turned out to be beautiful human beings. And my son is in the Air Force as a pilot.
I know.
And I have 2 daughters who are training in nursing. And I'm grateful to God that they turned out as a single mom the way they did. That's it for me. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And your stepson.
My stepson's in the Air Force. He's a 2nd lieutenant. He's going into flight school from January
How
in
exciting.
Colorado.
Congratulations.
He's in.
And Bobby, you were in the military, am I correct?
4 times.
4 times.
Bobby, thank you for your service.
Yeah, thank you to everybody. And so is Jim.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Jim,
Bobby
what
and
did you
Jim.
do?
I was in the Navy, electronic warfare.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty intense stuff if you think about it. I mean, for your children to decide to take that role.
protect
I mean,
our
it's
country.
got to be an
It's
inborn.
an honor to protect our country.
Exactly.
Right? It's got to be
Exactly.
something that they grow up like just wanting to do.
There's something in there. Yeah, there's something
Yep.
that
It has to be.
comes from a higher power.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
yeah,
Definitely.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're gonna sing one of my favorites, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh.
I love this. I know. This is what I sang the other day when I did the. Where did I go last? From Michelle to.
Oh, North Shore
North
University
Shore,
Hospital
I sang
the
an
stroke.
acapella. Yes.
Group, the stroke support group.
Yeah. So it was pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing. That's what I'm grateful for. You don't Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you're the dad in his story. Sorry. Here we go.
And one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out weekly, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll get a history.
He knows, and if you ever saw it,
You would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll get history.
Whoa, Rudolph.
That's such a great song.
He's our hero, Rudolph.
Right? And he was, and you know why I love the story behind Rudolph is because nobody believed in Rudolph. He was like this oddball.
Oh, yeah, nobody wanted to play with him.
Nobody wanted to play with him, even an oddball with a red nose. And you know, Rudolph saw something in him that he could be special.
Yes. And like on the car, you have the fog light. Rudolph had the fog light.
So Nancy, give us what you're grateful for.
Oh gosh, I'm grateful for so many things. My faith, without a doubt. Things we've all been through the years. My wonderful husband, my 2 stepsons. I'm very thankful that I have survived what I have, being a stroke survivor, and through the trials and tribulations of life, and having the faith and the strength to have the good friends, good fortune, to be who I am and where I am today.
Beautifully said.
Yes. Kathy, Bobby, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for my wife, for having survived the stroke.
3 strokes.
3 strokes. I'm grateful for a program like yours that, you know, makes people aware that strokes can be that you can survive a stroke.
And there's life after stroke, as DeMont always says.
That's right.
Yeah. And that's it.
You're grateful for a lot. Thank you, Bobby. We're grateful to have you guys join us from your home, right? With your Christmas tree hats. Take a good look at the Christmas tree hats. Did you see the Christmas tree hats?
I love that hat.
So cute.
It's great. Bobby, I have to get one.
When you watch the video, look, they have Christmas tree hats. and let me show you. And oh shoot, why did I touch it? I'll show you later on.
Bobby, we can put lights on there. Decorate that hat.
So, Leanne, I'm going to give you my mic so that you can sing Let It Snow. And we'll... there's a lot of reverb on there. Is that okay?
Check
Do you
1, 2.
Do you want to use Andrew's mic? It has less reverb.
Check 1, 2. Okay.
No reverb.
Check 1, 2.
That's better.
Okay. I like
Switch the mic.
So let's see. What song was it? Let It Snow. Okay.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire's so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I bought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Woo!
You sing from your heart, and so does Andrew. So I'm really honored to be up here with both of you, and in the same room with my friends and my family, and the team that we built. Right, we built a
wonderful team.
A wonderful team.
Wonderful team.
And you know what? That's what makes it worthwhile. It's a lot of work, but it's not so hard when you're doing it together.
Because it comes from our hearts.
Yes, yes. We have a passion to, I think, bring joy to the world.
Yes.
Yes. That's what the name of the show is today, Joy to the World, which I didn't even think when I said that, but Joy to the World. And we want to bring hope to those who suffered a stroke and aphasia, and we want to save people from suffering a stroke and aphasia, because 80% of strokes can be prevented.
Yes, they can.
Yes. So we've had some great shows lately with doctors, and it's been, Judy, thank you so much. You've done wonderful work.
I enjoy doing it.
Yes, you've done a lot of work bringing on the shows.
You've done an amazing job.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. I mean, it's incredible. And Ann, you're going to be on in February, right? In January, February?
February, March.
February, March. Okay. So, and we're going to do caregiving, or we're doing caregiving? Because you're our caregiver expert on our team.
I think we're going to talk a little bit about pearls of wisdom for seniors too.
Yes.
About that. Yeah.
Yes. That's a mission of yours, that Pearls of Wisdom. So it's good. And Nancy, are you scheduled to be on a show again?
I'm sure I'm going to be on.
Oh, definitely.
Without a doubt.
And I always tell my board members, my board members and everybody, if you ever want to come on, just let us know. Just call Judy. We'll make room. The door is always open for all our family, friends, board members, and Kathy and Bobby, the same thing with both of you,
Yeah, right after the holidays.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Bobby, how are you feeling? Bobby did suffer 3 strokes. So, and Bobby is suffering a little bit from his aphasia. Aphasia is the communication skill, the way you can't process and you can't speak, and it's tough and slow. That's why Bobby is speaking a little bit slower. In my world, when I get tired, that's when it affects me more.
And you had aphasia too.
I had really bad aphasia. But this was many, it'll be 30 years next year. So we're having our 5th year anniversary, telethon anniversary on May 5th, 2019, right here from Village Connection Studio. Thank you so much, Jim. And,
We have a caller.
No, that's our phone here.
Hey, this is a live show. That's funny. That's funny. Say hi, Kathy. See who it is.
They might lose them if they do that.
Okay, don't. So, and it'll be my 30th anniversary for my stroke on April 8th.
Wow.
So it's a really important year coming up for us.
Yeah.
And we're making strides, and we are going to raise the bar. Raise the bar.
Definitely.
Yeah. So that's our vision for. That's why we're not going to be on for the next 2 weeks to give me time to you know, do the work that I mean, there's a lot behind the work, you know, that you have to do.
You can say that again.
Yeah, there's a lot of,
It's a lot of preparing.
a lot of preparing. We gotta, I mean, if you would like to sponsor, we have done so many incredible things, and I'm so proud of, you know, this show being one that we, every day I say every day because it's on our website, and you can visit the Village Connection website. All our previous shows are on Village Connection website as well. And now we've begun to go to support groups. We've begun to teach at colleges, and we're going to start teaching at elementary schools so that we can save the world before, so they can know how to save the world. So, I mean,
I've actually heard from people in Hawaii, California, and some other states.
Wow.
So we reach out to everyone.
Yeah. So, you know, this is why I'm really happy and proud to have all of you honored. You too, Bobby and Kathy. Bobby's actually the one that began this whole connection, right? Bobby's the one that invited me to Judy's Run, their organization as well, and in Long Island. Hi, Bobby from Judy's Run. And Bobby invited me to perform, right, Bobby?
That's right.
He was the backbone to this whole evolution, you know.
And then he took you to the studio.
And then he took me to the studio, you know, and I was on Tommy Moore's show from Maverick. What is his name?
Maverick Soul.
Maverick Soul. I was on that in their old studio, and Tommy made a mistake by not saying no to me asking me to be the MC for our show.
And then you had your first telethon.
And then we had our first telethon. But while we're talking about the telethon on this side, Bobby's over there talking to Vicky
about a TV show.
A TV show. I'm like, Bobby, we don't have time to do a TV show. We don't have time. And Bobby's like, and he knew. He had this little inkling, right, Bobby? He had this little inkling in you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that's how everything evolved. And then I met each one of you. I would have met each one of you if it wasn't for you, Bobby. Right?
Right.
Thank God for Bobby.
Thank you. Let's hear
And
it for
Kathy.
Bobby. Let's hear it for Bobby. So, Andrew, you ready to sing your Blue Christmas?
Yes, we're all set.
And it will be the right one. Right?
I'll have a blue Christmas without you.
Let's all sway.
So blue, just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree. Won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I have a blue Christmas.
Woo! We have Elvis in the house.
You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I have a blue Christmas.
Woo!
Thank you very much.
Elvis in the house.
Thank you.
great. Isn't he good?
Yeah, thank you very much.
And if you
Merry
want,
Christmas, everybody.
yes, and if you want to book Elvis, you can contact
You have to call.
Priscilla, Elvis and Priscilla.
My manager, my wife, my mother.
All rolled up in one beautiful package.
What package, you're right.
So how do they contact you, Judy?
They can contact me at 631-864-6340. And you'll get a recording that says, "You have reached Graceland." And if I'm not there, I will call you right back.
And she will.
Yes, yes. So, Kathy, what are you guys doing for Christmas besides Bobby singing with me?
Nothing.
You're having a nice home, warm. Are you cooking?
I don't know.
I know you do a really great job with decorating your house. I saw what you did last year, and it was impressive.
Thank you. Thank you. I enjoy decorating.
Well, you guys, then if you're not doing anything on the air, I'm telling everybody, having a private conversation with them. But you can come with Bobby to perform, and then we can hang out together. We can celebrate.
I might do that.
We could celebrate together. See, there's always an answer. So, where are we? We're right on time, and hopefully we'll have like a few extra moments at the end to add some songs into here. But next we have Judy, because Judy, her way of expressing herself is through words. So I thought, would it be awesome for Judy to say a few inspirational words? Is it a poem, Judy?
Well, you requested a poem, so I will start with a poem.
Okay.
Merry Christmas poem to all of you. Send a drop of kindness and see a happy face. A drop of kindness goes real far. It may even reach outer space. Send a drop of love and feel a loving embrace. It feels so good to feel like, are you in the right place? Send a drop of hope, but be that shining star. Hope is wonderful to have, but sometimes you can sit away so far. Send a drop of faith with a single prayer, and God will show the way, as faith is always there. One kind word can change someone's life or even an entire day. Kindness is a ripple effect. Every act of kindness creates a ripple with no end. Not only with our hands, but with our hearts and with our souls, we can bless the lives of others. Hugs for the holidays. Support those grieving during the holiday season. Spread love wherever you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. And these are intentional acts of kindness. Smile more. Hold the door open for someone. Encourage someone with a compliment. At a drive-thru, pay for the person behind you. Send a thank you note to at least 2 people each day. Let someone else go first. Listen, really listen to others when they speak. Say please and thank you. Send flowers to a friend. Appreciate the often unappreciated. Tell your waiter, cashier, that you're thankful for them. Leave notes of kindness in places for someone else to find and see. Notes that say things like, you matter, you're really loved. I'm wishing our audience a Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year, and for 2019.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Nice. That's
Very
very
good.
good.
Beautiful, beautiful. Leanne, what are you happy for? What are you grateful for?
Well, I'm grateful for this day because this day gives me the opportunity to use my voice and pay it forward, which I believe is one of my biggest blessings that God has given me.
And you got a beautiful voice.
Thank you, and I try to use it everywhere, and
So I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for my family and my husband and my friends, and my faith, which has been the reoccurring theme here. I believe he has brought all of us together because like-minded people, you know, he has a way of bringing us all together. And I believe that there are no coincidences. Every step of my life has brought me to meeting different people, reaching different goals, and they're not necessarily the goals that I had for myself, because he has bigger plans for me, and they're better plans than I could have ever thought for myself. So I continue to walk in faith, and I know that his way will bring me to where I need to be, and I just keep myself very open to whatever the possibilities might be. So I'm thankful for being here and grateful for being here. Judy for inviting me, Renee for meeting you at the Telethon. And it's just been a wonderful experience, and I can hope to continue to do more for you.
Well, you're part of our family, so
Thank
there's no
you.
getting away
That's
from
it,
us.
now you're in.
So I'm grateful for my
There's no
family
getting out.
and all the blessings that God has really given us.
Forever
We're
and
very
ever.
blessed. Very blessed.
And we want to thank Virginia Warner because
Yes.
she was part of the Senior America with Judy.
Yes.
And she's part of our foundation.
When I was looking for people who have suffered a stroke, the organization that I belong to, New York Senior America, I found out that Virginia, who was a member, who was also a queen, had suffered a stroke.
Right.
And I'm always looking for people from various clubs and meetings that I go to.
So if anybody has suffered a stroke or would like more information, and you're a doctor or therapist or whatever you do that you want to
Healthcare
come and be on our show,
organizations.
contact Judy, and she would be more than happy to put you on. What's your email address, Judy?
S like Sam, T like Tom, Y like yesterday, F like Frank, 2050 at AOL. Do you want to know what that stands for?
Would love
You
to.
told me one of the time. It has to do something with your dancing.
Yes, I was in the 2005 New York Senior Pageant, and I jazz danced to the music from Chicago, and the song was Roxy, which everybody was calling me Roxy after that. And the STY stands for style or stylish, F for flapper, and 2050. I love the 20s music and I love the 50s music, and I think I once lived in the 20s and came back.
That makes sense now.
Yeah. So I know we still have Andrew and Jim to share that they're grateful for, but we're going to do one of my favorite Christmas songs, "Oh Holy Night." It's puts me back in the mode, and please join me, everyone. Bobby, Kathy,
Okay.
want to hear you loud.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder race the new and glorious dawn. Oh, please, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, light divine. Oh, music. I hear you, Bobby, Kathy out there. Oh, weary world rejoices, for yonder reigns a new and glorious morn. Was born. Oh, night divine.
By singing with other people, right? Because you just gravel for other people's energy, and they're singing with such passion that it's like, it's just energy. I love singing with Bobby. Bobby and I always sing together, and we feed off each other, right, Bobby?
Right.
So it's good.
That's why choirs are so good too.
Yes, it's just passionate, you know. And
I've been to a Baptist church too. You ever see them?
Oh my God,
that's beautiful.
Oh my God,
really inspiring.
Yes. Jim, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for obviously my family and my friends and my health, you know, what I have. And mostly I'm grateful for my wife. My wife has really stood by my side before she was even my wife. And she gave me a beautiful daughter. Can I show a picture of her?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
It's her first debut on the show.
Oh, our show, yes!
There you go.
Can I hold it?
That's nice.
Let me see. Is this showing it, Jim?
Oh, how cute she is.
That's Jim's first. What's her name, Jim?
Josephine.
Josephine's first appearance live on TV.
How cute. Josephine's a
Can you bring her to
beauty.
the studio one time so she can be on the show?
We will.
Oh, good.
Oh my God,
She's
she's
adorable.
beautiful.
God bless her.
She's beautiful. So Andrew, I don't mean to make you last, but you know, well, you're not
That's
last.
okay. Elvis was always last. By the way.
That's right,
that's good.
because Elvis had to make his statement, his last statement.
Before he leaves the building.
Yes.
Now, Renee, it would take the rest of the show, or maybe another hour, to tell how grateful I am. Number one, I'm grateful for this beautiful, wonderful country we live in, America. I've been all around the world, and there's nothing like the USA. It really is a beautiful country, and I'm very grateful every day. Renee, I'm happy for my health, which is pretty good at my age. I'm very happy for my
You're
health.
a youngster. Come on.
Renee, I'm happy for you, and for everybody here today. You've inspired me, really, with everything you're doing with the stroke awareness. And I'm just so happy to have you in my life. I really am.
I'm honored to have all of you.
And of course, last but not least, my wife, Judy. She is amazing. I mean, on an everyday basis, she's really amazing. She's made me, no doubt about it, a better person. Just living with her. And I am blessed, and I believe that God brought us together. I really do believe that. Because someday I'll tell you the story how we met. But truly, I feel that we're soulmates, really are. And
I
thank
feel
you.
that
I
way.
love you too.
I love you.
Well, that being said, we have enough time. Is Campbell coming? Okay, so we're gonna do your How Great Thou Art, and then we'll do, what song did you want to do?
Where Are You Christmas?
Where Are You Christmas? So that we could stick them in and pray that we can start the rest of the songs. Okay, so here we go with a little How Great Thou Art, because faith was our whole thing. That's Blue Christmas. We'll do that again. Sorry.
Those trees.
Here we go.
Oh Lord, my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made.
Bobby, join us.
I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then Christ shall come with shouts of acclamation, and take me home. What joy shall fill my heart? Then I will bow, and also I will allow you, and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art, then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. Let's go. How great thou art, how great thou That's such a beautiful song. It's such a passionate song. Bobby, were you singing?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Bobby sang that song at your anniversary, right?
Yes, he did.
From what I remember, Father Sam had.
25th anniversary.
Yes, yes. Bobby, sing a little verse a cappella. Can you sing a little bit for a cappella? Okay. Well, like I said, Bobby, I don't want to spring it on him. I want everybody to know that, Bobby's suffering from some aphasia, and it's hard for me to ask him to do something and he's not prepared. So, and I actually was talking about that at the recovery center. Support group, how when other people do things, they could do it 1, 2, 3, but on the backdrop, someone that has suffered from a stroke has to really do their homework and really prepare themselves for something. And you wouldn't see it on the front end, but on the back end, like this show, takes me a long time to prepare it and to really just get it in here. So it's a hard thing. Right, Ann?
Yes, absolutely.
We're gonna do. You ready?
This song is about losing your way and then finding it. And I guess we've all been there at one point or another.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where is the laughter you used to bring me? Why can't I hear music play? My world is changing, I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too? Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the one you used to know? I'm not the same one. See what the time's done. Is that why you have let me go? Oh, Christmas is here everywhere. Oh, Christmas is here if you care. Oh, if there is love in your heart and your mind, you will feel that Christmas all the time. I feel you, Christmas. I know I found you. You never fade away. Oh, the joy of Christmas lays here inside us, fills each and every heart with love. Where are you, Christmas? Fill your heart with love.
Merry Christmas. Beautiful. Incredible passionate voice. Passionate voice. So this is my favorite Christmas song. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. It's just, it speaks from my heart, so I'm going to sing it. Christmas future is far away. Christmas past is past. Christmas presents are here to stay, bringing joy that will last. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now
Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yours. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star from behind your bow. Yeah, have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Please join me. Here we go. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star from behind your bow. Yeah, have yourself a merry little Christmas Merry Christmas. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Isn't it like just the words? And yours was as well. I mean, everybody's. It was good. It was good. So, Jim, do we have more time? Yes. We're extending our program a little bit. We're gonna wing it. Winging it is recommended and approved on our world.
Yes, and me.
Yes, Kathy too, and Bobby too. Bobby, can you like, you know what, let's sing, what song can we sing together, Bobby?
Acapella, Bob.
How about, you know, oh come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, oh come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Sing choirs of angels, singing exaltation, sing all ye citizens from heaven. Glory to God, glory in the highest. Bobby, come let us adore. Oh, come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Woo! Great job, Bobby.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome.
So, Leanne, you want to sing your other song?
Well, it's a beautiful song. I've been working on it, so you know what? God's with me.
Yeah.
I'm going to sing it. Because
Let's do it.
I haven't really practiced it that much, but
You'll do great.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
We have
And
all
we'll sing
the
some
faith
in
in
the
the world.
background.
It speaks to the birth of Jesus, and I think that's really what Christmas is all about.
That's right.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the
Beautiful song.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Did you
Really beautiful.
That was absolutely beautiful.
She has such an incredible. I'm gonna sing a little. Bobby, join me in this because I know you know this one.
That's beautiful.
That's everybody.
Are we done at Christmas?
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, with the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every
That's right. Where the treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Let's go. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases
Yay! Bobby, were you singing? How many more minutes do you have, Jim?
So what
That was
is
fun, right?
Not coming, so.
Oh, can we do like
That was Jimmy saying.
Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring away, hear the breeze. Soon it will be Christmas Day. People laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile, and on every street corner you'll hear children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile, and on every street corner you'll hear. Let's go. Silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Hear the ring, hear the ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Streaming spotlights, even spotlights, make the night wedding ring as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. People say, "Watch, Stephen can't touch." This is Santa's big scene, and on every street corner you'll hear. Let's go. Silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring away, in the rain, soon it will be Christmas Day. Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring away, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
all right? Yep.
There we go.
Let's rock. We're rolling on now. 2 more songs. Let's go.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, God, I hear you. Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. Let's go. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. Let's go! I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. Can you hear it? Okay. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Let's go! Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. I'm gonna do it again. Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. Let's go! Let's go! Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. I just played it the second time. Let's go! Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, prospero año de felicidad. Bobby, take it away.
Feliz Navidad.
That's it.
Feliz Navidad.
Prospero año de felicidad.
One more time, Bobby, let's go.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Happy join on, let's go, I hear you. Let's go on this one.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Let's go.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Let's go. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, cha 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 cha. Feliz Navidad, prospero año, felicidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. We wish. Wait. My system is like on high gear here.
How about Holly Jolly Christmas?
Do that one. Yeah. Did we do that?
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you go. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a wonderful holiday. Have a Christmas. Whatever you celebrate in life. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Let's blow our kisses. Blow your kisses, Bobby. Let's do it again. Let's do it again, Bobby and Kathy. Let's blow our kisses. Ready?
Merry Christmas.
Bobby and Kathy, you have to blow your kisses.
Yes, we do.
Okay. I'm watching on a delay. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful Christmas. Say bye, everyone. Happy New Year.
Yo no sé lo que haré, yo no sé lo que estoy perdiendo, yo no sé lo que va a pasar. No me puedes escuchar llorar solo sin ti, no me puedes oír llorar. Por la puerta, todas las memorias fueron. Mi corazón estaba
been there all day. The lines cut off inside my head. I left here like a broken man with no idea of where I stand. Oh, my mind clear.